Hello everyone. In this video we will discuss about a very important topic of arithmetic, and that is GCD, right? Greatest Common Divisor, right? So I will try to explain with a story, guys, and after that I will show you the code, how it works and everything, right? Okay, so what is GCD actually? Okay, many people don't understand what actually it is or how it applies and why we need it, right? So let's say you have two packets of chocolate. Okay, so in one packet you have 30 chocolates, and in another packet you have 20 chocolate, guys. So what you need to do, what you want to do is you want to divide the chocolates in groups, right? So if you think you will take one chocolate in each group, then the packet in which you have 30 chocolates, you can make 30 divisions, right? And the packet in which you have 20 chocolates, you can make 20 divisions. Okay, so if you take 2 chocolates in each group, then 15 groups will be created from the packet which have 30 chocolates, right? And 10 groups will be created from the packet which have 20 chocolates. So if you think 3, let's say we can divide maybe by 1. So 1 will create 30 chocolates of 30 groups of this chocolate packet, and 20 groups of this packets chocolates, right? And if you think about 2, then we will get 15 group of these packets chocolates and 10 groups of these packets, right? And if you think about 3, so we can make 10 groups of this packet, but we can't divide evenly this packet, right? Because 3 cannot divide evenly 20, right? So we will not consider 3 in this case, right? So we need to make sure that no chocolate is left and all the groups have equal number of chocolates, right? So if you take 4, then we can't evenly divide 30, because 4 into 9 4 into 7 it makes 28. So it's not possible to divide 30 evenly, right? So what we will do, but we can divide this. Okay, so this will make 5. Okay, so we're not going to consider 4, then we can take 5 can divide both. Okay, so let's take any other number like 6. If we consider 6, so 6 can divide these, but 6 can't evenly divide these, right? So 6 is excluded. Consider 7 can't, 8 no, 9 no. We can take 10. Okay, so 10 can divide this one. We can make 3 chocolates per group, so there will be 10 groups, and we can make 2 groups of 10 chocolates from this packet. Okay, so here we'll get 3 groups, and here we'll get 2 groups. And if you think about any other number above 10, like 12, 15, so no number can evenly divide 20, right? So 10 is the highest number to divide both the packet, 30 and 20. So 10 is the GCD, greatest common divisor, of these two numbers. So now I hope you understand the whole story, why we need, what we can do with GCD, greatest common divisor, right? So now we will see a program which can give us GCD of two numbers. So let's say if you consider this case, this code, here we have 2 integers, okay, variables, and we are saying to the user enter 2 numbers. So after this line we will take the input, and ampersand a and ampersand b, these are 2 variables which will store the given input from the user, right? So we have stored this, and now we will print, okay, GCD of these and these. These two numbers will be printed, and now we are calling a function find GCD. Okay, so find GCD is the function where we will do all the procedures, right? So find GCD is here. So program will from here, program will directly come here, right? So find GCD is a function which is integer types of function. It will return an integer, and we have two parameter here, a and b. Okay, so now let's consider our case. So if we think b is 20 and a is 30 or whatever it is, so let's say if you want to visualize this, okay, so a equals 30 and b equals 20, right? Okay, so our loop will start from here. Okay, so b not equals 0 because our b is 20, right? So while b not equals 0, so in the first iteration b not equals 0, it will enter into the loop, and int temp will get b, right? So 20 will be stored in the variable temp, right? And now b stores the value of when a and b modulus. So whatever the result it gives, it is stored in the variable b, right? So that doesn't, a is 30 and b is 20. So when you divide 20 by when you divide 30 by 20, 20 divides one time. Okay, so and we have 10 remainder. So that 10 remainder is stored in b, right? But this temp is still having, temp is having b 20, right? Because temp is above this line. When you update b, it's in the under temp. So temp doesn't know what's inside b now. Okay, so what's in the below line, whatever b has, temp is not be affected. Okay, because b has been updated in the line below. Okay, do you understand my point? I hope yes. So temp is 20, but here b is 10, right? So now a is having temp. So what is temp? Temp is 20, right? So b has been updated, but temp has the value 20. Still now temp has the value 20, right? So a is getting 20 here. Okay, so if I show you, you see, first iteration b equals 10 and b 30 20 division, this is modulus operator here. So we have 10, right? So a is storing 20. So now we have b 10, right? So in the second iteration b not equals 0, right? So b not equals 0, so we can enter into the loop again. So temp equals b, so b is 10, right? So 10 will be stored in the temp b again. You see, if I show you the second iteration, you see, temp b equals 10, right? So in the temp 10 is stored, and b equals a modulus b. So a is, in the previous iteration a was 20, right? So 20 modulus 10, I gave the wrong sign, guys. 20 modulus 10 equals 0, because 10 goes 2 times in 20 and there is no remainder, there is nothing rest, right? So 0 will be remainder, and a gets the temp. So temp is b 10, so a is getting 10, right? Okay, so now b is 0. After second iteration b is 0, so b not equal 0, so this condition proves false, right? This condition is false now, so we can't enter into the loop again. Okay, so we are terminating from the loop and we are returning a. So what is a? A is 10, right? So this is how we get the GCD, guys. So after finishing this loop, where we came from, where we came in the find GCD, from this line, right? From this line, in the from this line. Okay, so we are passing 30 and 20 here, so we will come back here again. So and the whole line will be printed. GCD of 30 and 20 is 10, and you already know for 30 and 20 is here because of this format specifier, guys, right? So you need to be careful about the format specifiers as well. For integer we put %d, right? So I hope you understand the code, and what you need to do, you need to do this 1 or 2 times, okay? So maybe if you repeat more, you can acquire things, you can really master things. It will take some time. I will try to repeat with you guys, and this is how it works. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please share with your friends, or maybe if you like my video, or if you watched the whole video, please come back again. This is how I visualize, guys. I try to help you visualize everything, and I try to explain everything step by step, right? It may take some time, but it really works, guys. Yeah, in the beginning we need to do so. Thank you for watching.